What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. CEO's Logistics, Mr. CEO's Trucking. Hope everybody's having a wonderful week. I've noticed that I haven't done a day in my life video in a while. I've just been giving you content here and there. So today, I'm going to give you a day in the life. It is Wednesday, September 10th, 2025. Year is already finished, guys. How you feel about that? Year is already finished. Anyways, I'm going to take you along today, give you a bit of my runs. If I encounter any problems, and at the end of the video, I'll give you a breakdown of what I made minus fuel and stuff like that. You know, stuff like I do in the rest of the videos. So I'm here at my first stop, Mississauga, which is literally 2 minutes away from where I park my truck. I'm doing my first pickup. It's supposed to be a full load, so we'll see what the loading time is, because when you load a full truck, for some reason it can be fast, but at the same time it could take you an hour and a half to load that truck, right? Obviously I'm not loading it, the workers are, but it depends on what machine they're using to speed up the time, stuff like that, and some hand bombing. I am dropping this off in North York, and it's a new warehouse the gentleman got, but guess what? Tailgate. I gotta tailgate the 12 skids off. Oh my gosh. So we already know tailgate work, that's an extra fee as well. But that's gonna be the first run, and then we'll see where it goes from there. Well, I hope everybody's having a wonderful week so far, like I said, and stick with me, man. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and all that bull. You already know. Look how Jamaica is almost extinct, man. Coming like you don't exist no more on Eglinton. Beer construction for like the last, 15 years. Run people out of the business. That's crazy. This used to be a vibrant place, man. You come out here, get your jerk chicken, oxtail, everything. Nice music, like it was just a vibe. No matter what age you were, you're safe down here. Now, you're lucky if you can make it past the stoplight. The way how traffic is with construction and everything. Nobody wants to come down here no more. Sad. But a little bit of history for y'all in Toronto. Eglinton West, Little Jamaica, no more. Then you have idiot drivers always fool. So I just finished full load, and there's a story behind it. See these skids? This made a full load because some of them are oversized, and the boxes also have an overhang. I kid you not, I was like, nah, I'm not doing this, man. But it's part of the work, right? It comes with it sometimes. You're not gonna always get a smooth day, trust me, not at all. So I got to the place anyways. I got to the place and I looked at it. As soon as I looked at the 12 skids, I said, they're not all fitting. So I gotta go back for 5 more skids. But the receiver said he can't take that today because his place is really small and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, well, that's fine. I'll come back tomorrow. Still another charge regardless, right? But the place that it's going into, tiny, and the place is not even ready yet. Let me give you guys a little peek of what the place looks like. You can see over there. So let me tell you, before I got cut off, I don't like to show people's faces unless they know that they're being recorded, so that's why I ended the video like that. So let me just backpedal a little bit. So I got to the location, the first location where I picked up, and as soon as I saw the skids, I was like, this ain't gonna fit, man. This is gonna be another charge. I can come back for the second load. So the guy said, okay, no problem, whatever it is. Takes me an hour to get to the location because of traffic in North York. So I get there, and it's in this tiny plaza where I can't fit the truck in there, man. So anyways, I make it fit. I'm blocking a few cars, and the owner comes out. He's like, oh, this is too much. It's not gonna fit. We're still renovating on the inside. I was like, brother, I don't know what you want me to do, man, but I'm already here. I'll drop them outside. He's like, can you bring them inside? I said, no, I don't do that, because that's hand bombing. So he called a team of maybe like 6 guys. They came and banged it out, put in some work, put in some sweat, got it done, right? So there goes the place. So anyways, we get it done, and I'm leaving now, and the guy calls me and says, yeah, we'll just put that other load for tomorrow. Don't bother bringing it back today because I don't have nowhere to put it. So I said, no problem. And the guy that originally called me and said, hey Shane, the pickup, I have another pickup that's coming back to Mississauga. Can you do it? I said, sure, why not? So this is where I am right now, picking up, I guess, floor tiles, baseboards, and whatever. So that's a good return. And once I'm in Mississauga, then I gotta pick up another 6 skids that's going back to a different location in North York. And I'm hoping that runs smooth because it's that place where they love to give me the tall ass skids that's bigger than my truck door for some reason. But whatever, man, I'm here for it. So I'm gonna wait for this guy to come. He said he has a couple more boxes. I'm gonna load them on and then head over, drop this off back to where I originally first started, which is 2 minutes away from my truck yard, and then proceed 10 more minutes down the street, which is in Mississauga/Oakville borderline. Pick up those skids, which should be 6 skids. Hopefully there's no hand bombing, like I said, and be on my way. So that would be that'd be my 3rd pickup so far. And we're looking at 12 o'clock, and it's all right, man. You know what I mean? So just gotta keep going, keep hustling, and do the damn thing, yo. That's it. So I've arrived, and they're already telling me that the skids are tall as shit. So hand bombing again. It's like a hand bombing day for some reason. But I'm hoping that they're mistaken. They're gonna bring the skids right now, and we'll have a look. This place is notorious for giving me taller skids than my truck door. This is why I tell you guys to make sure you have a measuring tape so you know the height and stuff like that. So this is the truck door right here. It's a 2005 Freightliner M2, and the door clearance from top to bottom is 90, but obviously the skid has to go in there. So I tell customers the skid should be no more than about 88, and that will fit with no problem. But they want to give me about like 92, 93, and sometimes even expect me to do tailgate with that. Are they out of their mind? Here we have it, guys. They want this to go in my truck. Way too tall, man. This skid, no. This skid is for trailers. I don't even know if trailers take this. Look how tall this is. So here it is. So I'm trying to show you guys. Does not fit. Like, look at the difference there. It's ridiculous. But hand bombing, and if it goes over an hour, you know what that means. More money. So I just finished for the day. It's 5 p.m. Man, today was a hot one. I wore a sweater, long pants, everything all black, my hat, everything. I kid you not. Today is boiling outside, man. It's a high of 27. Jeez. But I'm here for it. I'm here for the heat. Gotta love it. So let me give you a little backstory. Monday, I've been having a little bit of issue with my park brake. My truck's been rolling probably for the last couple months. It's been rolling and it's been getting worse. And in one of the last videos with a mechanic, I think I told you guys, he said that he tightened it, right? And I should be all right. But I knew something was wrong. But anyways, Monday gone, I'm driving and I just said, you know, this is enough, man. Even the slightest load that I'm putting in, the truck would start to roll. So if I don't chalk the wheel, I'm screwed. So anyways, I went to the mechanic, dropped it off. I went to a different mechanic. There's no way I'm going back to the same mechanic when I feel that you guys maybe did me dirty. So I brought it to another mechanic. He opened it up. I'm gonna insert the pictures right now. But he opened it up and they were broken. The disc that was in there was broken in half, completely snapped in half. If I got pulled over by MTO, you already know your boy would have been cooked. Some tickets, some fines, truck pulled off the road, all sorts of stuff, right? So anyways, he shows me that. I'm like, all right, how much is this gonna be? He says, we'll look at it and then we'll give you a call, send you an email, let you know whatever. So I left it there the Monday, and Tuesday he calls me and he goes, oh, the parts will be in later on this evening. So I said, yeah, get to the part that I need to know. How much is this gonna be? He said roughly 1,200. So I said, cool, no problem, go ahead, do the work. You already know these mechanics, man. They don't talk straight. They talk out the side of their mouth like this, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? They talk out the side of their mouth. So anyways, the truck's ready. I'm going there to pick it up. I'm thinking, you know, 1,200. He sends me a text message as I pull up there, and it's the invoice. The invoice says 2,000. So I start doing the calculating. I'm like, yo, this guy's probably gone over. So I'm doing the calculation, and I reach 1,270. So I'm like, okay, so then why is there an extra 800 on this bill? So I get to the counter. I said, buddy, the bill's too high. He's there ready with the machine for me to pay. I said, the bill's too high. He's like, he scrolls down. He's like, oh, it was 6 hours of labor. That's another $580. So I go, yeah, but you told me 1,200. So now you're at 2,000. You guys didn't include the labor. I don't mind if you guys told me ahead of time if everything included with tax was 2,000. I would come there prepared. So I said, nah, man, I can only pay you guys at 1,200 right now. Give me net 15 to take care of the rest. Calls his manager. He's like, CEOs? I was like, yes, sir. He's like, yeah, man, for you, no problem, bro. Net 15 is good. You want net 30? I go, nah, man, net 15 is okay. I'll take that. So he gives me that. And I was like, man, once again, if I'm asking you the price, don't give me a half price. Just tell me what the price is with labor, with tax and everything else, so I know what I'm coming there. I'm prepared. Like, you're going to do the work. You're going to get the money, but at least I can move things around and I'm not walking into a trap. That's the feeling I don't like. And I guarantee a lot of people are with me. You guys are all with me. I know that for a fact. You can't go somewhere, they're going to tell you your price. You get there and you're paying 10 times more. That's just not right. Stop doing that, man. So anyways, I got it. And I kid you not, it feels like a brand new truck. I'm pushing the park brake down and I'm like, oh, this is a great feeling. I don't think you can get any better. I'm still chalking the wheel because in my head, my truck's gonna roll away. And you're supposed to chalk your wheel no matter what when you back up into a dock and stuff like that. But the fact of not having to push the brake all the way down feels amazing. And it actually locks. It's engaged. Yo, my hat's off, man. It should have been done a long time ago. I don't know why it wasn't done originally when they said they tightened it. Why not just fix it on the spot? Tell me what the price is and fix it. But anyways, that's done. I'm happy about that. I'm on my way home now. I didn't eat all day, so that's horrible. I'm gonna grab something to eat, go home, sit down, and then I'll give you guys the breakdown of the runs that I had today and the pricing. No fuel was involved today, so that's even a bonus. That means all the money goes to me. And yeah, once I do that, I give you guys the breakdown, and yeah, that's it. So see you guys when I get home. So I finally made it home, as you guys can see, in my lovely backyard here. I got no neighbors on this side, and I kid you not, I love it. It's amazing when I wake up and I can see the sun rising or birds chirping. There's some crazy animals that's in there sometimes, but it's just peaceful. Can't go wrong with it, man, trust me. So anyways, you guys don't want to hear about that. I am having a coffee because I'm a coffee connoisseur. We can talk about coffee, we can drink coffee all day long. It ain't gonna put me to sleep, nothing like that, you know what I mean? So cheers to you guys out there right now. Nice. Okay, so I didn't get a chance to film a lot because I was just on the go. I couldn't bring the camera in with me to a lot of places, and it was just go, right? The day started off with literally 2 calls, and it just went on from there and then exploded. So I'm thankful for that. So let me give you guys a little breakdown. So the first pickup I did, that was 400. Then I told you guys that he had something for me coming back, which was sort of last minute because it only should have been a one-way delivery, but it turned into some other stuff. Anyways, so the second delivery was back to Mississauga. That was 150. And then my third pickup was in Mississauga, 7 skids plus some boxes, and that was going back to North York in a different part of North York. That was 210. Then my fourth pickup was in North York, and that was going to Brampton, 4 skids plus tailgate. Real nice gentleman that I was delivering to. We chatted up for a little while. That was 200. Then there's a fifth pickup from Etobicoke to Brampton, 11 skids. I did pass it on to my brother-in-law because there's just no way I was going to fit it in within my schedule. But based off of that, I profit off of that, which was 100. So I won't include that in the total, but I'll include the 100 because that's what I am taking home out of that run. So the breakdown for that comes out to 1,060. Walked away with 1,060 today. I used up gas obviously, but I didn't have to put gas in my tank, so I didn't have to worry about that. And I did about 250 kilometers, so that wasn't bad at all. Traffic was pretty smooth today because normally it's a headache no matter what, especially going east. And I had to go east, 3 times I had to go east. But I just liked it because it was planned out properly. It wasn't planned, I'm lying. But as the calls came in, it worked out in order where I started in Mississauga, went to North York, from North York back to Mississauga, Mississauga to Brampton, you know what I mean? So the whole thing just worked out perfectly. So I give thanks to all those kind of things when it aligns like that, because trust me, as I said, I'm the type of driver where I'll go east, go west, go north, go south, all in the same day, just because I'm self-employed. I find these loads myself, so I go after what I have to go after. Being a truck driver, I love it, man. And I don't like the long haul. So I don't think I'll ever do long haul. Will I probably buy a trailer? Why not? And get somebody else to drive it for sure. But I'm not a long haul person. I like to come back home, chill with the family, all that kind of stuff. But enough rambling for me. That's what I did today. Hopefully you guys had a wonderful day. Comment down below anything you guys want me to talk about in the next upcoming videos or not. I am going to be looking for a sponsorship though, I'm not going to lie. I'm looking for Mark's Work Warehouse because there's a couple things in there that I need. I know I need some essential gear that I need. So you guys, come on, man, hook me up. Mark's Work Warehouse, Canada. Hook your boy up. Peace.